to Dishin It, everyone. Wow, why was my voice so high?
I don't know.
Dishin It. Welcome back to Dishin It. Okay, we've assembled the base of our salad. We have minced and chopped the mint. It's 2 tablespoons.
Quick question before.
Yes.
We had talked earlier in the office about adding onion.
I think we should.
Yes or no?
I would love to. I love onion. Now, you didn't cry over there on the couch, but you might cry with this.
Yes, I might.
Now, did you know that if you put a white onion in the freezer before you cut it, like kind of get it cold, it's supposed to help lessen how much your eyes tear up?
Also, quick note, if you're cutting an onion and you wear goggles and nose plugs.
And another note, if you wear those goggles and nose plugs with a white lab coat, certified you will not cry.
And
And what?
if you have a hazmat suit handy,
Throw it on.
you're part of the government control onion situation, and you could be a scientist that could help control the onion crying situation.
And if you just don't cut onions, there you go.
Okay, how much onion should we add?
Well, I would cut it in half first and then do like maybe just, do you want to do like slices or you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna do small slices,
Okay.
but I didn't know if I should do a quarter of an onion. I don't want it to be overwhelmingly onion.
Nah, yeah, maybe just start with, a quarter maybe. All right, these are 2 tablespoons of mint. I'm gonna switch over my recipe to the dill dip.
Oh, no, does this have a sauce or no?
Oh yes, I forgot.
Did-
we have a salad dressing that we have to do.
Because otherwise this might be a little odd.
It might be a little dry. Okay, in a small bowl, I'm gonna whisk together 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, and salt and pepper to taste. And then at the very end, we're gonna put on some feta cheese as foil. Salt.
Oh, my hands are gonna stink so bad.
All right.
But that's all right.
So, 1 tablespoon of lime juice going into this small bowl.
Okay. Go. Yeah, I'm just putting a few onion. I'm not gonna have it be overwhelming, I don't think.
Okay.
I hope not anyway.
3 tablespoons. EVA.
You know what I wish we would've got is red onion. I love red onions.
I do too.
I don't even know what the difference is really, but I love me some red onion.
Now, I am, like I just was saying during the break, I love condiments and sauces. Is this gonna be enough? Should I do it now?
Well, do we have enough to make this? Well, let's do it first, and then we'll see.
Okay.
Because yeah, you're right. And as long as we have enough ingredients. So wait, what is all of this again? I wasn't paying.
It is lime juice, 1 tablespoon lime juice, 3 tablespoons olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, whisk.
Whisk it.
Whisk me away.
That's it?
And that's it.
What?
I know, right?
That seems kind of crazy.
A little crazy. And then basically drizzle the dressing over the melon mixture, toss, and then sprinkle with feta. So we'll wait on that. Do you mind if I give this a little try, just to see?
Yeah, try it. What is it? What?
You give it a try.
Okay.
I feel like it's missing. Maybe some more salt and pepper.
Okay, here's the thing. If we add this and stir it, we could taste it and then add salt and pepper to it more. Because I don't know if we need any more olive oil.
No, it's kind of overpowering.
And maybe even more lime.
Yeah.
What do you think? And is it supposed to sit with that and marinate, or is it just like right
We just
before?
toss it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean.
Like, whatever you think.
Well, I guess maybe once we get the flavor profiles of the watermelon and the cucumber in addition to the onion and this, it might taste a little bit better. So let's just hold off.
So should we add it to the salad now, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. I didn't know the process. I wasn't paying attention.
There really
when
is-
you add the feta, I'm so sorry.
That's afterwards.
the feta. Maybe the feta will add that salt we're missing.
Yeah, and I think we can use the whole thing.
I
We
think
love
we should.
feta, we love cheese.
So if you want to wait to add the feta till right before we eat it, we
Yeah.
can. I'll get these juices marinating together.
Okay. Now I'm gonna start on le dill.
Le dill.
All right. Okay, so in this dill dip, it's pretty easy. 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons dried parsley flakes, 1 tablespoon dried minced onion, 2 teaspoons dill weed, 1.5 teaspoons seasoned salt, 1 teaspoon sugar.
You forgot the sugar.
I did not. We forgot it because we're a team.
Oh.
We forgot the sugar.
I said,
Thank you, Kaylee.
well, I was saying because you did that. I was just saying
I know.
you, a collective us. Meant.
Yes, I know.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay,
Jeremy.
you really are. I mean, once I put on her bangs,
It's this new hairdo I got in the bangs. Woo!
you are sassy.
Hey.
You are sassy, my friend.
Sassy
But here's the thing,
Conklin.
Maddie, let's be honest. Every week when we put Dishin It stuff together, I always say we have everything until we don't.
Until we don't. And I was looking today, I was like, we've got everything.
Everything. But that's the thing.
Alas, we do not.
You have it until you don't, which is fine.
All right, so I'm gonna take 1 cup of...
Over here, I have the measuring cup too.
Thank you.
Yep, there we go, sorry. I was
1
using
cup
that.
of mayonnaise.
I'm really thinking the feta is gonna add that saltiness to it.
Yeah.
That's really gonna help.
So good thing we hold off. See, that's my problem. I just start adding. This is a
Look
lot
at
of mayonnaise.
I'm just trying to get all those juices flowing.
All right. It's about a cup.
I think you're gonna.
A cup of mayonnaise.
That is not coming out. That was like a blizzard. You know how they used to turn blizzards upside down just so they won't fall out?
And if they didn't, wouldn't they give it to you for
yes,
free?
yes. That was a good old days.
We
I don't know
also-
if they still do that though.
I don't know. Kids these days.
These days.
All right.
I know. Look at that goodness.
Of course. I can't believe I even. All right. There's 1 cup sour cream.
Oh, thank you, Miss Kaylee. I will walk over here and get this. Thank you, thank you. Do you need a measuring cup, Mad, for that? We have one
Yes.
if we need it.
Probably, because this is a liquid one, not a dry one. Well,
Okay.
here we go. Get this out of here. Okay.
Now, so mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, sour cream, and then 2 tablespoons dried parsley flakes. Do you want to get
I
that?
will be happy to.
Batter up.
Yes. Remember when we tried to make that pesto stuff?
Yes.
And a viewer pointed out that dried parsley and wet parsley, like fresh parsley, they measure totally different. So we added too much.
Oh.
And that's why it wouldn't blend in the
Oh, yeah.
in
Oh
the
my
blender.
gosh, I forgot about that.
2 tablespoons, you said?
2, yes.
Okay. There we go. And guys, be sure to check out the Price Cutter ad this week. We're gonna find so many great sales, including a lot of the things we're using for this amazing dish.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks,
There
sir.
we go. So check out the Price Cutter ad. You can make this. Prices are amazing. You don't want to forget about that. And I love watermelon. Perfect time for that. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna try this with the dip on Dishin It when we come back. We'll be right back.
Yes.